Welcome back to Blueprints, where I continue to have no idea what's going on. So I just spent a little while looking at, all the Millinote stuff, the clues and things I have, and I'm still just not sure what's going on. I think it might be, unfortunately, closer to room 8 than not. The only things I have to run with right now are, I think these clocks, I think I do want to try and figure out what these clocks are. I think these might be a sacred hour thing, so I might want to go do that at the sacred hour and see what it does. I wish there was a way to speed up time, but we'll see. But I've been just sitting here for a minute looking at the notes, looking at like it does continue to say he routes looks north. Or maybe something else completely. I'm just doing it wrong. But that's not a feasible sentence. And this does still, when you take all the first letters, become draft the coast, which makes sense as a sentence, but it doesn't make sense in what to do, you know? Unless I can draft the coast downstairs, or outside, that is, you know? Maybe that's the thing I can do. But I don't know. It doesn't seem to be anything super useful. I feel like I should have gotten the Speedy trophy as well, but I don't seem to have gotten it. Unless it means literally within an hour of like opening up a new save, which would be kind of crazy, I gotta say. I guess that's not the same as one day, so you can do multiple days really fast to get the things you need, you know? What am I doing? What am I doing today? I got a silver spoon. It's nice. Blackbird Grotto. There's just something I'm not understanding. I think I'm going to go look at the clocks. I'm going to go look at the clocks, and do that. I have to be at the end by 1:30. So I'm going to go do that. That wasn't that hard last time. Oh, and I do want to do this more as well. Yes. I should take this away. My God. Almost sucked that in. Retrieve item, yes. Yeah. I'm going to go look at the clocks, and I'm going to... Yeah, the treasure trove as well. There's just... I don't know what to do about that either. And then there's the thing in the breaker box as well. That is like a key that I open. I need to actually minus that. 19 minus 15 is 4. Nope, not 14, 4. There's lots of little things that I just need to figure out, but I haven't. Okay. A third of 1 times 20. So essentially a third of 20, right? So a third of 20 is about 7, and it rounds to 7, I imagine. Minus a third of 20. Wait, no, it's 2/3. Wait, no, it would be a third of 20. It would be a third of 20. And then you minus and add. Wait, huh? Oh, once you do this all twice. Ooh, okay, so... Do I do it every time? I guess I probably do. So a third of 1 is like is 1/3. 1/3, we'll say 1/3. Times 20 is 20 thirds. And then times 20 again, because that's how once you do it, right, is something like, does it round first though? Because if it's 20 thirds, then I think it rounds to 7. And then 7 times 20. No. Is it by 40? I don't remember. I feel like it does it twice, but I don't remember. And then it does minus and plus a third of 20, which doesn't quite make sense. Huh. And do you do this before or after it rounds? I might get a calculator out for this one, just to have a better understanding. Okay, so 1 divided by 3 is that, yes, times 20 is 6.6, so that rounds up to 7, right? Except it rounds to the nearest 10, doesn't it? It rounds to the nearest 10. That's not the nearest 1, that's the nearest 10. So that rounds to 10. And that times 20 is 200. Minus 20... Well, they just cancel each other out, the minus and the plus, don't they? So it's just 200? That doesn't make sense. This is times, right? Yeah, these just cancel each other out. What the fuck? These don't do anything. It's just these numbers that I'm looking at. What if it's the other way around? What if what if I do... no, come on. Clear my calculator, please. Okay. 1 divided by 3 times 40. Okay, and then you round to the nearest 10, it still equals 10. See if that's it? That was it. Okay, it was that simple. It's not twice, it's do it. Calculator off my screen. Thank you. It's just double the amount. Okay. I swear that's not how it is every time. I swear it's different sometimes. Do I have a key card? I do not. So I think I need to take the dev code probably. I'm going to rotate it though. Hello, birdies. Patio, bedroom. I guess I'll take the patio. I don't want it though, but I want the corner for more options of things. Like the commissary. Commissary or study? I feel like the commissary is probably better, honestly. Right away, at least. Because I only have 1 gem, or 2 gems. I guess I would have 3 gems. Now I have more gems. Lots of gems. And I can get the study again. See? 10 gems. Lovely. Back to the entrance hall. Continue up to the cuckoo clocks on the sacred hour. Observatory, that's what I needed. Do I want to look through it now, though? I think I don't. I think I want to save it till it has less steps, because this is going to be the easiest way for me to get the doors all open, Locked trunk. Guess what? I have a hammer. Locks don't matter to me. Ha ha ha. That lock can't stop me because I use force. There's the study. Sure, I'll take the study here. Electrical aquarium, that's pretty good. At what point do I want to go back to the observatory? I lose 3 steps for every one that I get, so I want to go back. I also need to get some, like a kitchen or something, so I can get more steps back. Okay. Suffolky's good here. I want more doors. Take the den. No, the dining room is best here because I want to go back to there with food. I'll leave that there. Showroom is pretty good. I'll take that. I need the money first though, so let's go find like the treasure trove or something. Or I guess I'm gonna have the veranda's nice. You need a lot of gems though. I guess the observatory gives me a lot of coins, so I don't really need to worry about getting the treasure trove or anything. No alarm right now. Cutie pies. Okay, drawing room is fine. An even gem and An extra reroll, not that I need it here. I'll just take the wine cellar, honestly. Just give it to me. Give me the gems for rerolls. Easier to get up there. I should go look for clocks to make sure I know what time it is. And then I'm going to have to wait, I guess. Which isn't great. I don't like having to just wait. Let's get up to rank 8 so I can more easily get food back. Alright, I do need to pass some time, so I guess I will do this anyway as well. There's just some settings, security level. High. Offline mode. Unlocked, thank you. Okay. Laboratory time. Laboratory? Don't anything else? Is there anything else to do? There's laboratory, there's the office. I don't need the office, that's for sure. And there's a shelter. I think just the laboratory, right? Yeah. Drafting the shelter doesn't shelter me, does it? I don't think so. I mean, using this to get to the shelter doesn't do anything. I don't think so. Let's get more stars. And every time I try to find some trash, sure. That's pretty good. Oh, I need to break a box. I can still go through the electrical aquarium. I'm gonna do that, I think. I'm gonna click that here. Anything in here for me? No, okay. I should have maybe not done that, actually. I hope I can go through electrical aquarium. I should have thought about that more carefully. Tell me this isn't... Okay, cool. Den is perfect. Gives me a gem and lots of doors. Now I just need to look for the breaker box. Let's go this way. Can't go down. Okay. Go up though. Good. And I get an extra star. Yippee yahoo. Library. I want to draft a new clue again. Oh, I did already. Okay. Alright, let me check this out again real quick, just so I can think about things going on. Checked it out several times, just me. All he needed was a new clue. Corner cases. Depart. Alright, depart. Keep left. Yes, yes, yes. To Tanner Fork. Apple, banana, orange. I don't know. I wonder if that's important. It looks kind of important, but like... I mean, the clocks are probably the secret. I assume so. But it could be those books as well. Which would be unfortunate. What else? Shifted extras, the fixed stars. Shifted extras. Right and right. I still need to keep an eye out for that one. Wait. That wouldn't be this, would it? To Tanner Fork. Right. Wait. No. Oh, wait. Right. No. Right, dead end. No, that doesn't make sense. To Tanner Fork, because then right, and then dead end. It's not... It just says right to the dead end, I think. Record each stop along the way. Because doing right is in writing things down, and then dead end does not really... I don't think it really makes sense here. I'm going to look for more rights, though. Keep an eye out for that. Is this picture important? That just shows me at the bookshop, right? Or this character at the bookshop. Yeah. Each stop along the way, on the way. Well, I can't actually do as much without magnifying glass And I do want to continue on and get to the top before then, so... let's take the rotunda, I suppose. Lots of doors here, which is good. Let's turn it down, though, because I want to go that way first. That way. Good, none of those security locks. Where's the breaker box? Don't want any of those. I would like something different, please. There's the breaker box. Is that a good spot for it? I guess it's fine. Let's go turn off the... this. That. Turn on... cabinet. Okay. Now let's head back and go up to the 8th rank and then go down and lose a bunch of steps and then go get my food back. Bedroom. Bedroom's fine here. Okay. And that should be enough, right? Because it's under 40 and then under 20, I think. And I lose 3 for every one. There's 8. So that's 24. Yes? So I just lose 24 each time, and then I'm kind of... especially if I keep going the wrong way. Main goal is just not to run out entirely out of steps, you know? That would suck. Nope, that's... ah, fuck. Okay. What do we got? Okay. Lose me some steps. Apples are delicious. I have chess. How many did I lose? Ooh, okay. Then set your... I'm going to assume that's going to say steps. But I'm... okay, yes, you gotta open all the doors. Thank you. Oh, since it's open, I can just go eat food now, and I can come back after that. Okay, not too bad. What did I get? I got the moon pendant? I did. Cool. I'm gonna do that. Let's go eat some food. And then... yes, thank you. And maybe I should save that for the end of the day, honestly, to do one more. Okay, stuffed wild quail, thank you. 40, and then back with these. And I get a bunch of money, so I can take emerald key, ornate compass, chronograph, master key. Oh, I can't do the master key. I don't have enough money for that. Okay. Sure, whatever. Okay, on we go. Continue on. I'm going to save the next one for later. Planetarium is fine here. Needs more of all these things. A turnip. Okay, well I have plenty of steps now. Maybe I should go back and do the thing one more time. Nah, I may as well save it for in a minute. What time is it? It's not even close to the sacred hour. Okay, I have so much time to waste and wait. Foyer, I suppose? Sure. I swear this is the family core. There's the dark room. I could take that. I don't think I'm going into it, though. Just need to get to the room at this point. Kitchen. Nice. Some more food is always welcome. And I also may as well take it now, right? I'm not going to lose others. I guess I could still get the weight room, which would be not great. There's a courtyard. Courtyard's good. Dig spaces and gems and a chest. Okay, I guess I'm taking that. I didn't really want it, but I guess I can't say no since I clicked it. That's it? That's all dig spaces? Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, give me the crown. Well, that's also stuck on the sacred hour, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay. These are still there though, and I think I want to turn the things to be facing a certain direction. I don't know if that's actually the case though. Okay, let's see. Wait, are they mirrored? Are they mirrored in the thing? No, they're still the same. Still the same thing. They're still like up and down in the same direction. It's just these parts that are different. Yeah, I'm gonna come back here at the sacred hour and see if I can figure out what's going on. Okay, on we go. Sure, just remove it. I don't care. I don't care. Kuno doesn't fucking care. No, I'm not going to ignore it. I don't care. I do not care about a single beep. It's either a key or a coin, which I don't need either of. I need gems and I need dice, and special keys are cool too. Let's remove that. I don't want that. Say the clock tower, sure. I don't think there's anything I really want in here, but like, I guess I can look. I think I already found all the secrets. King on his throne. King on his throne. Ugh, of course. In a rush, in a rush, in a rush. It's interesting because most of these mechanics are fun ones that I think I'm just overdone on, you know? Like, I do like the stopwatch at this point. I did like it in the beginning. It's just, it's like, I don't need it. It doesn't do anything for me anymore, you know? I'll take the chapel, actually. No, I may as well remove it. There's no reason to take it. What? I thought it said remove from the pool. Are those the only rooms that have lots of things left? Lots of doors? That can go in that location, probably. Okay. No trophy of speed yet, huh? Yeah, nope. It must be in, like, a fresh save. Greenhouse. Guessing more chances to dig and get stars. Give it my star count. Especially if I do find more green rooms. Okay, where am I going? Back to the rotunda? What time is it? Is there a clock in here? No clock in here. Clock in here. Still 2 hours. 2.5 hours. Courtyard. Let's go down to the kitchen, eat some food. Since I can just remove the white room now. Give me all the steps. Every single one of the steps. So I never have to worry about steps again. I guess I can go to the star real quick. Go to the observatory, that is, real quick. And then I can check my telescope back in so I don't forget about that. And then I can continue from there. Nope, not there. This way. Here we are. Lots of chests. Then set your steps. I was gonna say like 200 steps? Yes. Maybe I should go look at the outside room again. Maybe I should get the shrine and try to get the monk thing again. Go do that real quick. I wonder if it will actually end after this set your steps thing, or if it's going to be like, and then when you know, shrine. Okay. Give me the monk. Do 46 again. See if that gives me what I need. That's like the sacred number, right? So I'll always get the monk? Yes? Yeah, okay, I think that's the case. Okay. What room would I want to draft tomorrow? Because I do want to keep experimenting and looking for the right room that she was talking about when she did. Because I did get something. I got an extra allowance for the welcome room. Maybe it is the antechamber. Maybe it is the antechamber. I should try that next. See what it does. From here, let's go back to the foundation of the rotunda. And let me check this first, actually, so I don't forget. I almost did forget. Check in my telescope. There we go. I know I can rest in like the other rooms as well, try and get them, for the sake of like the bedrooms and see what's new about them, you know. But it's not really important, I don't think. If I run out of other things to do, I'll try that next. Just see if there's a clue or something. Oh, I do want to rest in the bunk room, because I want to see what the heck that's all about, you know? Is an extra flower something important, or is it just for funsies? I'm going the wrong way. I want to go to the... Wait, I should go back and check in the last room. Oh, this is the wrong way. How do I get to the kitchen? Just go all the way, okay. Because we are getting closer to the sacred hour, and I probably want to be in there when it happens, if anything happens. What do we got? What time is it? Ugh, still not even close. It's still like 2 hours. Time just does not pass as fast as I want it to. I wonder if reading a book makes it go faster. A king on his throne. Okay, I have a crown. Is there anywhere that would be thrown? Do I need to bring the crown into the lavatory? That'd be funny. That's kind of my thought. It would be really funny if I had to do that. I don't know if that makes any sense, though. I'll go back the way I came. Right? Yes. I'm looking for the rotunda and stuff like that. For that, I have to go through all the way through the security and stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna find the lavatory, and I have the crown now. Let's see if it does anything. Let's go down. I can go down now. Cloister. Sure, why not? Some more dig spaces. That's not trash. A nutritious snack. This thing I dug out of the ground. And then stuck my silver spoon in. Okay, I'd rather have trash than coins or keys, please. I have a master key, I have a coin, I have like infinite money. Or I guess I don't anymore, but that's because I spent all my money. So, gift shop. If I start re-rolling, huh? This makes me more likely to find rare rooms, right? Sure. I still have the rotunda to work with, so I'll go through that. And a dig spot. Aw. Anything else in here that's different or special? What's this say? That's just the entrance to there. Those are just pictures. Okay. Let's go back to the rotunda, which is through the library. Let's go that direction. Because I definitely set the laboratory to rare. Okay, draw, please. I want a room that goes both directions, pretty please. You gotta have one. There you go. Oh, should I just take that? No, let's take the den. I can draw it again. Secret passage, like the sauna, sure. Anything in here? There's just like a gem or something. There's a key. Okay, whatever. Still got about an hour and some left. I wonder if I'm in here when the sacred hour happens, if something happens. I don't want to use the silver key, honestly. I want rooms that are... I would, at this point, probably prefer just to find the lavatory. Green room for a door forwards. Maybe I should be spending all the rest of my gems, honestly. We have 2 spots now. Ba-dum. Secret passage, I can do a red room, right? Cool. Yeah. Red rover. Send bathroom right over. Hello? There you are. Show me an indicator that I have the crown and it's important in here. A king on his throne. No, I guess not. I guess it was too good to be true. Okay. Alright, well, let's get back up to the top. Too good to be true. Gotta turn this all the way around again. Moss. I should end the day in the den as well, even though it said that there's nothing more special about the den. Maybe there is, as long as I'm... Maybe it just is the one thing, you know? I don't know. Just hoping and dreaming, that's all. To wait so long for the sacred hour specifically, it's kind of frustrating. But like, I guess that means you had to be deliberate about it, you know? What room do I want to end the day in? I should think about that a little more. I'm gonna probably try the antechamber. What time is it? Still a while left. Okay. I guess I'm gonna go do something else for a bit, and I'll just leave y'all to watch this. Just like before. No, never mind. I'm gonna try and do some more clue hunting, clue figuring out. In the note, it is. Let's not forget to turn it off though. In fact, I'm gonna put it over here so I really remember. Okay, on a different screen so I can have more stuff. Page 6. Okay, that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. This is still confusing to me. North looked routes he, not that way, no. Red, green, violet, blue. And that's the book, right? Red, green, violet, blue. Yes. Okay. He routes looked north. Is there a different way to read those? Let's go check. Let's see. So red book is the Red Prince. Right. That is actually the red book, right? It is. Yeah, that's the Red Prince. There's P, there's R, there's I, and there's C, there's E, there's the Red Prince. Yeah, okay. Okay, so red is the Red Prince. And this one is page A, which is page 4. I was doing like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd be 4. What if I do 1, 2, 3, 4? That'd be the. So if I do the, okay. And then green is, no, back to blueprints. No. I put this all the way up here, what the heck? That goes in, I guess, hints and memos. We'll put it there. What am I doing? Going to the books, right? Green book was Realm and Rune, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. No, this is the third book. The second book is a new clue. Just a new clue. Why did I even leave? Yeah, okay. And that one is page C, which is the last page, which is page 6. Word A, which is word 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. High. The high. Okay, now I go to Realm and Rune. Okay, the high, and this one is page B, which is page 5, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Word Y, word 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Word 2. The core, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The core. That actually, the high core, that actually makes some sense. Okay, blue is the fixed stars. That's page Z, which is page 3, word X, which is word 1. And back to books. The fixed stars. Page Z is page 3. 1, 2, 3. Word X. This. What if it's only the ones that have writing on them? 1, 2, 3. Word X is north. Okay, it's not the high core preface. No, it's not the high core. The high core north. That is an option. The high core north. I don't know if that makes sense, but it could. What does it even mean, though? Like, that doesn't really mean anything. It still is north as well, which is interesting. I guess it's just because there's only writing on every other page in that book, at least for the first couple. Let's just say, assume page count starts on title pages. It says pages, which really makes me think it is every double. It is every second. Like it's every 2 pages is what it is, you know? What's the... Alright, getting there. Not there yet. Let's try this one more time. But from the other way. Okay, Tender Cipher. That's the Red Prince. And it's going to be... That is going to be page A, word X. That's page 4, word X. Books, the Red Prince. Page 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is it, right? Yeah. And that would be he. Instead of the. It's just every page with writing on it, maybe, as well. That could be it as well, which is still here. It still has he. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then second one is a new clue. So I don't need that, I suppose. He, and that is page C, which is page 6, word A, which is word 4. Everyone's writing on it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should go check and make sure I didn't just mistake that somehow. And page, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's Realm and Ruin. Why am I looking at this one yet? I'm not looking at this. I'm looking at the wrong one. Realm and Ruin. I can keep a copy in sync. Interesting. I didn't realize I could do that. That's actually helpful. I'll do that later though. Page 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Core. He. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He of. I don't think that's going to be it. In which case, let's go back to the other one, which is every pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Page 4 is routes. Yep, he routes. Okay. And you know what? I'm gonna take this next one. I'm gonna go back to the actual book and just see if I just have the pages out of order or something. He routes look north, 'cause I don't think that makes sense. All right, but time for the sacred hour. Please do something special. Or let me do something with you. I thought that noise came from something else. Okay. I think it's just this. Yeah, it just doesn't work. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. That was easy enough. Oh, and this is not in there. Interesting. This is in here, and that is. Okay, and you let them. A cuckoo clock said eternally a sacred hour. Slow down enough. The natural order of things. What does that mean? The natural order of things. Okay, I've slowed down. Let's see if you have a thing in there for me. It's past sacred hour now. I hope I didn't miss it by looking at something else. I really hope I didn't miss it by looking at something else for a bit. Dang it. Nothing? Alright, let's go look back at our new clue and see if I can figure out what's going on there. Courtyard. It's right there. So down to the foundation. So I have to go all the way back around. Okay. Speedy, speedy, speedy. Walk fast. Just keep going. Through the dining room. Up through here. Through the rotunda. I hit library. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that is this page. Wait, that's this page? Which page have I been looking at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. And then page or second. Wait, what? This is Violet, page 6. No. Wait, what's going on here? Page B. Page B, I'm confused. Okay, page B, 5. That's page 5, which is this one. And word 2, right? Which is looked. He routes, looked, and then it's going to be north again. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? What is the problem? Why is this not making any sense to me? gonna erase these because they're annoying me. They're in the way. They're reminding me of my failures. Page A, word X. Page C, word A. A is 4. C is 6. Word is A. Word is 4. Dead end is major key. What does that mean? What does that mean? I may have to look up a clue. Do you want to do this time? I don't want to do it this time. I'm going to save that for next time. And just try and find a small clue. Something to point me in the direction that I'm missing. Is there anything that is rights? I feel like there's other things I should have. What else? Is there anything else that talks about writing, right and wrong? So there's the castling thing, but how do you castle? Can castle by swapping with another piece? Maybe I go try some of these things. But these things take a day each time, and I have to draft all the right rooms, which is frustrating. Why is the cars an acronym? Acronym for what? And this thing. Okay, what I'm going to do today, I'm going to decide I'm going to pick a room to end the day in. It's going to be the antechamber. I'm going to go down there in the antechamber. And then I think I'm going to take a break because I am very frustrated and confused. I wish I knew what was going on. There's also a room with 4 doors, And they're special doors. They open up in a special way. And that's the only real clue I have for this. It's not the entrance hall, as far as I can tell. Are there any other doors that are special? That do all 4 rooms like that? There's the entrance hall, which is the main one I already tried, and it didn't do anything unless that was just a clue to go get allowance, which I hope not. None of these have 4 doors. And these have 4 doors, at least none practically that I can get to. This one has 4 doors. That's it. None of the bedrooms have 4 doors. The passageway in the Great Hall with the 4 doors, but I don't think those are relevant. Could be the cloister. Would it be the cloister? Wait, wrong. Here it is. It could be. I don't know if that makes sense, though. I could always check, I suppose. None of the shops. Some of the red rooms, but I don't really think either of those are... Maybe the archives, but I don't think so. Vestibule. Don't think so. Found floor plans. Mechanarium? I don't think so either. I think that's... maybe. None of those have 4 doors. Okay, I think it's just... I only have a few more that I can work with, I guess. Alright, I'm going to call it a day. I think I need to take a break. We'll go from here. I already did all the things. I checked in the telescope. I did, yeah, okay. Alright, I'll see y'all next time. The Garden Shopping Center of the Dead. A full house. Yeah. Save and quit. Okay, so So. I was thinking all day for the past 2 days about what I'm going to do next because I don't know. And I want to avoid getting clues, but I think the next step I was going to have involving what to figure out next basically was to go through the whole game and find every single clue that I've already found and read everything over again. And I gotta be honest, I don't want to do that. And I think my point with recording games, like why I'm doing this in the first place, is not to like be the best or solve everything perfectly, but to bring my own connections to things, my own viewpoint on stuff. And I think if I sit and just try and solve this for another 10 hours, 12 hours, and nothing works out, I'm going to be not happy. So I'm going to go find a clue. In fact, I already found a clue. A very gentle one, which is very nice on this Steam page. Basically just these two things here that I will hopefully be able to use to figure things out more. Being there's something else needed to decode that XYZ ABC code, which is okay. That sounds about right. And it's related to the sign puzzle, which I was not expecting. Really was not expecting. The room position on the departure page are important. I need to go look at some of these things. I'm gonna go look at these with magnifying glass again. I'm gonna go find the book. I'm gonna make sure I didn't forget anything, or miss anything. And we're gonna go from there. So those are my clues that I got. I'm gonna stick with those until I can't figure anything out for another day or two, and go from there. First, I gotta find magnifying glass, and I have to draft a new clue again, though. So I'm still not sure about. It also says the rooms are important, but they're a separate puzzle, so I need to figure that out still. I don't understand why those 4 rooms are important. I can't draft them in the corners either, because, I just can't. It doesn't work. But I don't know. Oh, there's my glass. That's convenient. If I have a new clue today, I don't think I do actually. I already fed the cats. Turn off alarm. Okay. So I also thought that the outside, guys, when I drafted this in the outside room, it had some different things on the inside, and the vases were intact, whereas they stay intact. They stay unintact. They stay broken in here every day. So I wonder if the rooms out there are completely separate rooms every time. And maybe that should be my next goal, is just to take as many 4-door rooms as possible. In fact, I should go through that. I already wrote down the ones I thought. I've already tried to install. Didn't seem to do anything. I should go through and find the other ones that are all 4-door rooms and try those outside too, and see if any of them give me something special. Like maybe the Chamber of Mirrors? I don't imagine so. I really don't imagine so, but maybe. Like, I couldn't go anywhere with that one, right? Because I can't get to the other doors. But maybe it'll do something special if I do that. Because, like, it did different things. It gave me some different stuff for the other one, Otherwise, let's see. Wasn't it, like, just the hallways and stuff? I could try the foyer. I could try the Great Hall. I could try the passageway. I could try the tunnel. The cloister. The archives, the gymnasium, the weight room. I don't imagine any of these will be important. Maybe the archives. I might try the archives, actually. Ooh, I might try the archives, actually. Yeah, I might try the archives. Okay. But first I need to go find the library, and I'm going to find the conference room right here, huh? Sure. Find the library, draft a new clue, or find a new clue. Planetarium. That's pretty good. I think I'm going to redraw until I find something better, though. I like the code check. Which isn't really better, but it's like what I wanted, really. It's more towards my actual goals. How many stars do I have? 115? Okay. Treasure trove. I don't know if I need more money, so I'm not going to take that. Take the hallway, though. If I've got 5 keys, I can open a lock trunk. Ooh, dice. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Study is better. Study is good. I love me the study. It's honestly just an overpowered room. Looking for the library, looking for the nook. Commissary is good, though. Get some lost gems. And extra steps to work with as well. Cool. Basically by buying 10 dice. Let's take the dining room here for more doors. I'm going to go left. I'll save those for later. I have the... Oh, shoot, I have that. What else do I have? I have the compass as well. Okay. I want to be able to go down, so I'm going to redraw. West Wing Hall is perfect. Give me something better. Observatory. That seems fine, yeah? Maybe save that for later, honestly. Take this and get more gems for rerolls, like getting 3 dice. I'll take it. Maybe we should use more rerolls in the corner from the rook, but I don't know, I like those. I should maybe... I kind of want to do the tunnel outside. That'd be interesting. I wonder if that'll do anything. I'm going to draft that just so I can try it later. Because I would like to try that. Garage, another tunnel. I don't want another tunnel, though. Honestly, it's like the garage. My steps later. I don't have a key card, right? No key card, so probably just the break room. Maybe reroll once here. The workshop. Battery. Kitchen. Yeah, that's pretty good. Not get anything yet because I want to get the observatory first. Observatory per... I'll take that here. I'll take that here. And I'd like to wait until I have less steps. How many do I lose here? I'm going to lose... I'm going to draft one from here just to make sure I know exactly how many I need. And let's draft upwards to... Oh, I can't draft upwards. Okay. Secret passage. Green room. Green room. I love myself a green room. Okay. Electric Eel Aquarium goes both ways. Okay. Let's see. I lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 3, 15 steps per thing. I want it to be 40. Under 40, so I need to have 54 steps. And a little less if I keep going upwards. So I'm gonna probably do that actually. More. There it is. Okay, going up, and I get music room. Give me some fun keys. Major key, minor key. I love the puns in this game. They're not all... I don't like when they're used as part of a puzzle necessarily, but I do just like the use of puns. It's fun. Showroom will be good later. Though I use a lot of gems. I don't want to do that right now, really. Do I? I don't think so. Let's take the corridor. Security is pretty good. Okay. I think we're probably at the point where we can go and do other stuff. So let me unlock this and do the laboratory. Possibly get some more gems. Medium, high. Give me the breaker box as well. Nope, I already did that. Okay. Log into network. Swan Snog. Sogon. Do. What do we got? Gold would be nice. Let's find some trash hole digging. Sure. Okay. Draft upwards one more, I think, and then go and use the observatory. I guess the dark room is fine because I want to draft the breaker box anyway. Okay. Here we go. Runes and gems and then set your steps too. I got the moon pendant, cool. Yeah, I do one more here. I got the kitchen here nearby and stuff. I'll save this for a second. The slice to 40. Okay, that's nice. Okay, cool beans. Nice that it makes sure I don't run completely out of steps all the time. Okay, let's go find the breaker box. And what else was I doing today? I need to actually. Okay, this is one of the important things that I really needed. I got a ton of money for the showroom, I suppose, which is good. What else is my goal today? I talked about it 10 seconds ago. Find more outer rooms to draft, I guess. Interesting ones. There's a tunnel, the Chamber of Mirrors, and the Archives. The Archives was one I wanted to try. So let's look for the Archives. Shop. Oh yeah, the library. I forgot. I was doing the new clue stuff. There it is. Okay. I'll get that tomorrow, so I can more easily do that. I wonder if I should look at the bookshop. There's the Archives, and that seems like it's perfect. That's all I need, right? So I should end the day in here probably, and see what that does. If that does anything. Yeah, that seems good. Wait, not yet. Gotta go clock my thing back in. My spyglass. I get the feeling that might be the end of the Circle of Stars. You know? The Spiral of Stars. It doesn't look like it goes much further than that. But, you know, if it's not, I'd rather have the spyglass. So. Let's not run out of steps on the way. Should be fine. Enjoy lunch. Okay, I was going to spyglass, which is down and to the left. Check item. Telescope. There we go. Okay. let's go end the day in the archives. I should turn my fans on so my computer doesn't overheat. Round and round and round we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Okay, let's call it a day. Tomorrow I want to get a new clue. I want to get a magnifying glass. And I want to check everything over again. I want to go check out the archives outside and see what that does. I'll probably do that last, though, because I don't want to be stuck with the archives all day long. That would suck. Oh, I didn't even think about what I drafted. What did I do yesterday? What room did I rest in? Whoops. I should have thought about that. I didn't even go check. Dang it. I guess I'll go look at a video later of whatever I did and see what that was. Nothing there. Hallway is great, sure. Let's go look for the things. Conservatory, I do love that, but I'm going to look for other stuff first. Like the commissary. Very good for often having magnifying glass and stuff. No magnifying glass. Oh, that's magnifying glass. Okay, cool. Perfect. Perfect. And plenty of steps today. Okay. Well, there's some steps right there. I guess I'll take the utility closet, though. Nah, the mailroom. Get out of the pool. Dead end. And I've got a door right here to work with instead. Dining room, close exhibit, dining room. Looking for the library. Looking for the observatory, looking for the coat check. I should have maybe thought about that before I did that, because I have no gems now. Gems. Secret passage? What do I want from that? I don't know if I'd want anything from that. Would I? Green room, gold room, red room, orange room. Not really. Some dice and some money. Okay. Kitchen, study. Let's take the kitchen so I can go upwards. And let's go back down again. Keep looking around. Rotunda, workshop. What did I keep today? I should have checked. I got to keep the compass and the lockpick. That looks about right. Go check. My telescope. Okay, now we're just looking for the observatory and the... Oh, hello. I forgot to open that. Don't really have a struggle with money anymore. This is why. Observatory, yeah. Stars. Also. Okay. Your or what? It really does just never end, does it? Okay, continue on look for the library. I can go places, right? I can go to the foundation. Okay, whew, thank goodness. I didn't lock myself completely off. Kitchen. Still looking for the library. I think that did work. I could have sworn I saw a shoe when I walked in here. Return to weight room. I guess I'll the weight room and go eat right now, actually. Seems fine. More doors is good, and if I need to, I can end the day there, I suppose, though it doesn't seem like that'd be very helpful, I gotta be honest. Club sandwich, banana, tomato soup. Feast. Oh, I have the master key. Nice. The one that goes down as well. Or just the study, that's fine. Study's totally fine. Rotunda for even more doors? Probably worth it, honestly. I don't want to get stuck. The cloister passageway. Cloister, passageway, cloister, cloister. You can all my gems again, which is not great. I shouldn't be doing that. Classroom, pantry for some more steps. West Wing Hall. Just want the library, folks. Library. Mage chamber, take the drawing room. Gem and some free rerolls. Maybe the boiler room? Sure, so I have more doors to work with. Attic, Great Hall, Planetarium. Planetarium, sure. Extra dice, extra key. Good key at that. Though very situational at this point. It's not that situational. I can like use that to guarantee to have a specific type of room, basically, which is good. Utility closet goes there. Oh, security. I guess I can get into locked rooms now, which is good. Give me the library. The library. I said the library. No, the library. You can't hear me. Guess I'll take 2 free gems. Alright, let's open the doors. Oh, there's a trunk in it. Okay. High and off. And I guess I may as well check and see if I can get some stars. I don't really want to. I gotta be honest. I'm doing fine on stars. Let's just go turn this off. Off, on, cabinet. spyglass or anything else in here at this point? I don't think so, right? That was it, right? Okay, didn't, yeah, right. Correct. Corridor. Don't need the money from the treasure trove, and it's not giving me any more clues, so. Give me a new room, one that goes in several directions. Or the showroom? One of these two? Showroom. Give me some fun tools to work with. Moon pendant. Ornate compass is good. Emerald bracelet is good. Silver spoon is good. All of them are good. Okay. We're in a chapel. I can take the closed exhibit now. It's nice. It's no problem. Give me the library. I said the library. There you are. Treasure map? Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's go look at the clues. See what we got. Is this room, I think, is the one that I think has the most things I need to find. Okay, this has to do with the signs. Apparently, dead end is major key. XYZ ABC. Let me bring up my clues and notes. Okay, so here's the clue. There's something else needed to code the XYZ ABC code. It's related to the sign puzzle, but this puzzle requires something outside of the book itself to solve. Actually, a hint for what this is on the page containing the XYZ writing in a new clue. Okay. So the sign puzzle requires something outside of the book to solve. Okay. Which is, that was the sign, right? This is, right. This is the let me get to middle note. Here we go. Right here. This is what's needed outside of it, right? So, let's go look at my, there you go. Nope. Excuse me. Instant memos? No. Where am I looking at this? Was it just unsolved? It might have just been straight up unsolved. No, I think it was in a new clue. Was it in a new clue? The book itself. Here's my notes. Okay. So this one and this one are related. Do these... What about the numbers? Is it the numbers and not the Oh dang, is it the numbers and not everything else? Oh shoot. There's 6 here, and there's 6 other things. XYZ ABC. Rail station is 8. And then Angel Tower is 7. And then Area's Crossing is 3. Tanner Fork is 10. Whereas Train Hall is 1. Dead End is 13. Is that what I'm looking for? Is that XYZ ABC? If this is the dead end, which is 13. Oh, these, okay, so if these are related, that's 13. This is page 13. Is there a page 13 in a new clue? Or... I guess I have to redo this again. Okay, so, okay, that makes so much more sense then. Maybe, I think so. I was just going too deep into it. It was just the numbers. I just needed to focus on the numbers themselves. Okay. So, let me put another thing down, another page, another note. X is 8. Y is 7. Z is 3. I don't like how uneven that gets. There we go. A is 10. B is 1. And C is 13. There we go. Okay. Now I can solve this, right? Now I can solve this. So red is page 10, word 8. Page 10, word 8. Let me copy this and go to here. How many pages are there? Let's see. I think that it is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this is 11, right? So 10. And looking for 10 and then word 8. Yes, word 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Assume. Okay. It also might be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In which case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. Turn. Ooh, turn. That seems more correct. Okay, let's go with that. Assume it is actually that way. Turn. Okay. I can put this on the same note, actually. I don't need to do completely separate. Turn. I'm going to try this out. Keep this copy in sync. Okay. Green was a new clue, yes? Or was it something else? Green is... Yeah, this is a new clue. This is the Realm and Rune. Yes. Okay, didn't do anything. Turn. Okay. And here it is page C, which is 13. Are there 13 pages here? I guess that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. It's right here with these lines. Word A, which is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Scorched. Turn scorched. Did I do this right? Turn scorched. That doesn't seem relevant. Maybe it is, but I'm not sure. C, 13, word 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Word 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Scorched. Okay, what if I do it the other way? Is there 13? I don't think there is 13. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's not 13 pages. Okay. So it's got to be counted the other way, right? It's got to be counted the other way. Okay. Page C or page B, word Y in a new prince, or a new clue, right? Which is, it is in sync now. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see, page B, and B is 1. Page 1, word Y, which is word 7. And that's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sundial. 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 I know where the sundial is. I guess I've seen a sundial, I think. Okay. Blue. Page Z, word X. And blue is the stars. Turn scorched sundial. Page Z is 3. Word X is 8. Okay, so page 3. 1, 2, 3. Word 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Base. Turn scorched sundial base. Okay. Is that it? Is that as simple as it is? Because the sundial's outside, isn't it? Let's go do that. Probably eat some food on the way. Down here in the dining room. And the kitchen, perhaps, as well. No, I already ate all the kitchen food, right? I guess it'd be good to get the aquarium first, huh? So I can get an extra 20 steps. Give me the aquarium. Redraw one, yeah. You're not gonna give me the aquarium? Give me the aquarium. Okay, you're not gonna give me... Oh, I already have the aquarium. I'm dumb. I'm dummy. I don't want that. Okay, let's go back. I can eat in the aquarium because it was salmon, right? That was today's meal. Ah, shoot. This is faster, I guess. Anyway. Turn around a little bit more, and then one more time, and so I can do foundation. Outside to the outside. Turn. It's scorched. I don't remember it being scorched. Was it scorched? Is there another sundial that is... Or do I need to scorch the sundial? Do I need to burn the sundial? Is that how I do it? In which case I should have picked up the thing, because I need to create a... Damn it. Just better go back. Better just go back, I think, yeah. I do need because I need to create the scorching thing. And the magnifying glass, I just need this. Okay. Okay, some dinner, please. Kitchen, bedroom, dining room, yes. Give me 60 steps. There we go. Okay, let's create this as well to scorch things if I need to. Wrong thing. Looking for the magnifying glass and the metal detector. Yes, burning glass. Okay. Let's go scorch the sundial. I don't know why I didn't quite connect that in my head earlier, that dead end was the sea. I was like, yeah, I guess so, but what do you mean? It was a different dead end for some reason. Well, sometimes it's how our brain works, I guess. Can't judge myself too much. I think I would have gotten the gates thing if I had looked. But I obviously didn't get this one, so maybe not. Who knows? Apple Orchard's been pretty important, hasn't it? It's got a lot of nice things in here. Okay, here's a sundial. This is a sundial, right? Okay, is there something I'm missing? Missing... It was green, page C, word A. So I'm going to check that again, which was realm and root, right? Page C, which is 13, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Word A, which is 10. Was I saying X? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it is that. Okay. Is there a sundial elsewhere that is scorched? Have I seen another sundial anywhere? I don't remember. I don't think so. None of these on here want to be turned or burned. Is there a way for me to scorch it? What if I turn this off so the orchard is back on again? It's still not scorched, really. Am I doing something wrong? Maybe it's page 0, and then I do one more? Let me see. 0, 1. It does. A lot of these things do start with 0 specifically when they talk about things. So let's try that out instead. Let's see what this does. So page C is 13. Word A is still 10. And that'd be just one after, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Small. Okay, that's me the second word. Let's go check the other ones. Red Prince. Can I keep this and create synced copy? I think it just doesn't work. Okay. Well, small. Okay, can I just... Yeah, there we go. Okay, and this one is page A, which is 10, word X, which is 8. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9... Okay, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. So turn scorched sundial base. Is there another sundial that is around here that I can't remember? Or a way to scorch the sundial? This is the only sundial I can remember, though. And I have a burning glass, right? Right? I didn't pick it up! I just crafted it and left it where it was. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair, honestly. I shouldn't be surprised. This is why it's good to diagnose your problems, learn how to debug things, because then you can like look and say, okay, what have I done wrong? What is incorrect about my situation here? You know, the workroom workshop's right there. I made it and did not pick it up. Please be just that's the problem I had an issue with, that I just didn't pick up my way to scorch the sundial. I've done that once before, and like, but not like really. Like I've always been like, oh, I need to actually pick it up. I was like, oh wait, I didn't grab it. I just left it there. But like, I never actually have left it there. So it's kind of funny for it to happen right now when I actually needed it to be in my hands. Please tell me this works. Please tell me I can scorch it. Scorching the sundial. I'm so nervous. It's not going to work. It worked! Find all the ones that need scorching. Or just turn them to match up. I guess probably on a line here like this. There we go! Oh, what? Okay, if I bring the other two here, what happens, I guess? If I bring the other two here, it will give me a third? Please be the case. Okay. Whew, I'm so excited. Things are happening again. It would have made sense to assume those things were related. But I did not assume that, so... Okay. I think the issue is, do I still need a different... Do I need something different, I guess? Do I need to find is there a different way to find the third one? Is this like a secret thing that's afterwards? Was I supposed to find the third one ages ago? Ah, it looks like I need the third one still. Dang it. Okay, so I have to find the third microchip somehow. Find third microchip somehow. How do I do that? What else do I need to find? What else do I need to do exactly? That I can look up a gentle clue for. Oh, what was that? Something show up there for a second there? I think it was just a tree. Okay, I think it was just a tree. I thought something showed up on the left side, like about to say insert this or something, you know? Okay, hopefully that just stays open now. I don't need to do that again because it's outside the house, right? I'm going to put these in here so I don't lose them again. Okay, what do I do now then? What do I do now? I figured out some more of that. Is there any more else in here that I need to figure out, actually? In a new clue. Let me go check and see what else is in here. Okay, I found the books. I've seen all the signs. I already figured out couple things. Figure out the minor key stuff. Maybe I can go look in there to check things out. The suspect is a key. Bo Lee. I've seen all the signs. I think I have seen all the signs. It's a secret. I assume this is the secret. They did say these rooms are important. Patio, nook, office, pantry. Patio, nook, office, pantry. Are there more clues in here, I guess? The rooms listed on the departure page are important, but a separate puzzle from the XYZ science. Try looking through the whole book with the magnifying glass again. And this is the departure page, right? This is the one here that... Yes, okay. And the rooms listed here are important, apparently. Okay. And this is, what, dead-end cases, right? Let me rotate it so I can see it better. Laboratory closet, attic, furnace, solarium. What? Why didn't you say rotated? Hello? I probably didn't actually. Try again. Rotate. Save. Dead cases. Parlor, patio, Nook, office, library, pantry. Patio, nook, office, pantry. Why are these important? They said to try looking through the entire book with a magnifying glass again, right? That's what they said? The rooms listed. So... Exam for one red envelope, safe gates. Yes. Picture puzzles. I already figured those out, I think. Chalkboard clue. Wait, the colors were... Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. So, okay, figured that out already. What's a safe house? Pretty far with the clues. Has to do with the pump room. What train? Can train up in the station to a safe house somehow? A safe house? Safe house and pump room? Let me go look. Let me look at that before I look any further. Oh, wait. The safe house is in the pump room. Right. I already have that. I already know that stuff. 4 different puzzles. Where to find the microchips? Microchips. Suspect and signs. Okay. So suspect. Okay, I figured out the signs. I figured out the suspect. I've got the safe codes at this point, I believe. The last one is the last microchip. Signs are actually just a first step to decipher the words in the books. Saw something else in the pictures. XYZ ABC. Yes. Clicks all the time in the picture in this direction. Remount. 1 to 3. Okay. The last one is the last microchip. Okay. So what's left in here that I need to figure out that isn't figured out? It's these things, isn't it? It's the rooms in here. Because I've already figured out Bowley. I'm just looking for the hint for the second microchip. Corner cases, parlor, patio, nook, office, library, pantry. But I've already found... I can't draft the patio in the corner. That's the only thing I can do, right? This has to be, these things have to be the case for these two, right? So if I have to look at the rest of the book to find another clue, dead end is major key. Let's go back to the actual book. I don't have my magnifying glass anymore. Damn it. God damn it. Because I broke it, I turned it into that. Okay. God damn it. Assume page count starts on that page. Yes, Metro. Okay, I figured these out. These are solved at this point. Those are solved. Those, I don't need those anymore. Corner cases. Looking for something else that tells me more about these. That's corner cases. That's the dead end cases. That's the suspect list. Alright, I figured out the suspect list. I got the minor key for it. Keep left. I broke the vase already. And this was the only clue for this microchip. So maybe there is just... No, it said looking through the rest of the book for more clues for this one, right? That's what they said? With the magnifying glass. So it's probably something that is small and written tiny, right? Each... Would it be on this page? Was it on this page? Could it really be true? Was there more here that I did not see? I don't think so. I think it was... Wait, where are... Do I not have more pictures of those? Immediately, the suspect is a key. Is there a thing telling me like what order to draft them in or something? The rest of the book with magnifying glass. I assume this is the important. This one has a bunch of other stuff on it as well. Maybe it'd be on this one? Right or right? Right. Mary, that was a gate code. That was a code. This was for the key. This is to shift the names around. Right and right. Dead end. Right and right. This one I'm still not sure about. Right. Corner cases. Parlor, patio, nook, office, library, pantry. What about these is the same? Dead cases. I assume that just don't do anything. Patio, nook, office, pantry. Is there something else that tells me how to do that? Show me more. Find a blue. Sundial. Figure out the sundial. Sanctum keys. No. Sanctum list. Remember, use all the clues in the book. Not found. Use for the anagrams. I don't think there is anagrams. Yes. Not bought. I just want. I guess I should just go look, but I don't want to draft the whole thing again. And I'm not sure what else to do with the cases here. Patio, nook. Maybe I just draft them in order or something? That doesn't make sense. Maybe or all connected, I suppose. Patio, nook, office, pantry. That seems not sure about that. You know, let's go look at the archives. Anything else in here? 100. I get the feeling I was supposed to have found this a little earlier somehow, but maybe not. Let's draft that archives. One of the other 4-room doors available to me. Archives. What do we got? What's in here? There's a key. Helpful. Does not appear to be anything in here, though. Delete it. I assume they're just looking down at this, right? The certificate of birth. Mary Matthew Epson. I guess that was that. Okay. Then I guess, what am I looking for in terms of corner cases? Because I cannot draft the patio in the corner. It just doesn't work, right? I tried it repeatedly. It was not possible. It gave me literally anything else, but not the patio. Is there somewhere else I could draft them that would make sense? Just next to each other? Let's go look at the book and see if I can just see anything just with my bare eyes. I need to go up and around. I should probably check my telescope back in while I'm nearby the coach right there. Okay. Check item telescope. Okay. Keep looking to the library. Is there something in here that can give me a hint as to what I'm supposed to be looking for? Five apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. I'm gonna take a picture of that just in case. What else is there? Are there other notes elsewhere in the house, in those rooms? There's a note in the patio. There's a note in the office. I know that much. Is there a note in the nook? I don't think there's a note in the nook. Maybe I should try and find the nook and see what I can do with it, if there's anything I can do with it. Let's go to the library again real quick. New clue. Sundial Publishing. That's pretty funny. Let's see. Here's the corner cases. Yes. Gotta look at the rest of the book with the magnifying glass. With the magnifying glass, they said specifically. Is there something here that I'm missing? Because I can see all these, basically. But, like, that needed magnifying glass. But that's all solved now, right? That's all solved? I don't need to find... All these are all solved. Apples, oranges, bananas. I may want to look up another clue for that. Let me see if I can find the nook. Come here, nook. Right, the perfect. Hello, thank you. Is there any clues in here? There's also the whole castling thing that I have to figure out. There's books. That's not really a note. It's just a journal proved to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Why did you write it like this? Having beside. What is this? Are any of these important? Uh-oh. Do I need my magnifying glass in here? That kind of looks like it might have important things on it that I just can't see very well. Okay, well, let's take a picture of this, and I'm gonna try and do that next time with magnifying glass. Okay. I assumed it would not because it's like a game tip, you know? And it probably doesn't. It probably does not. But You know? Beside, why did you write that like that? Why is that written like that? I don't like how this makes me question everything. I don't see anything else in here that would be a clue, though. And I can't draft those 4 rooms with each other, can I? Because then I mean, I can, but they'd be facing... They wouldn't be like in a circle or anything. There's the nook. The nook, the pantry. The office. Nook, pantry, office. And then the patio. These aren't like in the shapes or anything, are they? No, not particularly. I don't understand. What about... It's gotta have something to do with this, right? Or either of these. Dead cases, lavatory, closet, attic, furnace, solarium. Corner cases, parlor, patio, nook, office, library, pantry. Why are those 4 checkmarked? I might need to look up another clue. That's Speaking of the I'm sorry, the tomb version? Huh? Can I draft the library outside? There's still so much to this game, isn't there? There's still way more than I thought there was. Blueprints, journal discussions. You see, FAQ, gigantic spoilers. Hint, new clue. I just want to have something to muse about until next time. A new clue help. Hints needed. I'm going to tell you the station sequence. Yes, I already got that. Thank you. On the right track. No, I already figured that one out. Microchip. Okay, searching again. Train station map. This is the one I was looking at. Yes. At a loss. They're an increasingly Euler spoiler, but until him for number 2 spoiler. Okay. New clue. Also clues this microchip. What? One was the microchip. One was the lore. He had retraced. Okay. This is the other... Okay, so it is this one here. And half the information you need for the extra. Okay, what? This is the one that I need for the microchip. He'd retraced his sketches and studied the files, reviewed all his cases, and gone through the piles. of the evidence present and precedents evident, and retraced his steps as it stretched on for miles. Okay, so it does have to do with these rooms specifically. These have to be the microchip key, right? Unless it's Bo Lee, but no, that's lore. That's the lore pit. That's the lore so on. These have to be the microchip clue. Okay. With that in mind, I'm going to think about that more next time. I'm going to go and I'm going to pick a room. What room do I want to try out to have tomorrow? Foundation. Entrance hall. I already did their entrance hall. Like another 4-door room. Ballroom office. Very few of these. It's just a chamber of mirrors is a 4-door room, but not really. So I can try that one. I would rather not, if I can help it. I could do the antechamber. Have I already done the antechamber? I don't think I... Oh, that's the one I did last time, wasn't it? It was the antechamber. Okay, let's do that this time and not forget. So let's go get to that. Go this way. Archived. The kennel works. Hello, hot sauce. Okay, something that goes left. Passageway is perfect. Huh? Didn't I open all the doors? Huh, what? Did I not? I did that, right? Did I not do that? The heck? I could have sworn I opened all the doors today with the observatory. Den. Did I not? Huh? Okay, so I need to find the secret garden or something. Do I have the secret garden key? I don't think I do. I have the weight room, actually, which does have the place I need. So let's go that way. That way. Conference room. Den. Did I not do the observatory today? I have to go check that, I guess. Just make sure I didn't, like, say I'll leave that till later or something. Yeah, none of those are open. Hello? Okay, let's go check that. What the heck? Could have sworn. Maybe that was just yesterday. Maybe I didn't do it today at all. Should be a little odd, but like, okay. No, I did it. Maybe I just didn't get less than 20 steps. Could have sworn I did that too, though. Huh. Maybe it was a glitch or something, I guess. I suppose. I maybe. Okay, antechamber. Let's go to the antechamber. I want that to be the one that is out there. Okay, I'm gonna muse over the clues for the next room. The last microchip. No, not this way. This way. Okay. And I will do some more tomorrow. I gotta go do some other stuff today, right now. So I'm gonna go do chores and stuff. Oh, but we'll see what I get. I'll see you next time.